Howdy, howdy, and how do you do? And welcome back to some Peglin Cruciball 15 with the round drill. I want to start. I don't know. I'm just going to start with an apology. Just because I think it's the last video, or maybe it doesn't even make the cut on uploading. But this is a brand new day. I tried recording a whole lot of videos yesterday, and the game got the better part of my emotional intelligence, I have to say. I think I got a little, tilted. Got a little tilted at old Cruciball 15 with the old round drill. I don't know what it was, but I could not get past this first act. I recorded for hours. For like 3 hours, I tried recording a video, and I think there's only one video that will probably come out from my whole 3-hour investment yesterday. So that's what stems this apology if that video comes out and there's a level of negativity in my throat, in my speech impediments throughout that video. That's exactly why. I don't know if I preface it in the video at all. I haven't really taken the chance to look. This is dawn of the new day, and that video doesn't go out until right before this one, so the weekend sometime, I believe. But yes, did want to just preface that. I think Euro upgrading. I do think Double Trouble is a good idea, but not necessarily what we need. We don't need the shop. We don't have enough money for the shop, so kind of pointless to have it. I think I'd rather have the stone thrown here. I don't know the odds of hitting a crit. Yeah, we would have missed the crit, so a good, fortunate throw there. Honestly, might be better to throw the 1-2 Hitman Punch right here. It's not going to do much, but it'll at least keep us competitive. Because if we wasted a stone and then threw the 1-2 on this little swing here that's doing no damage, we would have lost a lot more HP, I do believe. Big refresh. Gives a good crit right here, and I'll be a happy camper. Not a great crit, but why is Oakley whining? She just got food, so I'm kind of wondering if she's itching for her nice little post-dinner tooth bone. I give her a bone. My wife and I give her a bone every evening right after her food. Electro Magnet is actually a very good orb to have. And honestly, I think we're going to go for it. I think I'm pleased with that. And now applying a status effect to an enemy increases the amount applied by 1. That is a must-have with the Spinfection. I mean, with the round drill. For sure. I think we're set up pretty well. At least enough to get through the first act, I do believe. Now, I could be speaking too soon or out of turn here, because anything indeed is possible. But let's hope we can get a lot of money here without hitting these bombs. I don't want to hit the bombs, but I also don't want to lose health, you know? It's a little fecal little challenge we got here. Perfect work. You should do 2, whatever it is, poison. It's not enough. I think now we hit the bombs, puts everyone at 5. What was your negative? I guess your negative status effect was blind, I suppose. Oh, and you just solidified the fact that this match is over. Oh. Don't have enough money to do anything really at that shop, aside from sell something. So maybe we just upgrade? No, you're right. Spend our money at the shop. Could have grabbed a little bit more, but then it would have risked the chance of getting misnavigation, and misnavigation is no bueno in my book. Now, if we can get rid of the Terra Ball right here, I think I'm a happy camper. Go left. Take this fight. Hopefully we get enough money to heal and upgrade, and then we can take on this elite fight. That poison ball is coming at a superb time. Everything's gonna spawn out except for one bat, I do believe, which is fantastic. Not much damage though, which is not great, and it does stack very well. Boom. Oh, you survive barely, but you do survive. That bomb solidifies it. Everything's gone. Why is that bat still not spawned? Well, we don't have enough money to upgrade and heal. I don't think it's possible to get that much money here. Do we upgrade or do we heal? Almost think we heal. Say we take the heals since it's an elite fight, and we can take our extra health fight here and do just fine. The stone, I suppose. Good amount of damage, not gonna lie. I'll take that kind of damage. Going into another crit with a big refresh hit, Oakley. Massive refresh hit. And honestly, I think I skip you and just throw you on out. Now that. Another crit up here. Crit up here. You know, we're probably gonna lose health here. We did lose health, but I think I'm fine with just shy of doing both healing and upgrading. You'll put it at Spinfection 4 every time you hit, which is great. Believe it or not, it is great for the mole, the mighty mole at the end, but fortunately, I think we take the heal again. I hate being so absorbed with this heal. The critics will be nice too. You think we can get some without misnavigation? Perfect. Some extra money before misnavigation hits us. Please do enough damage to take out. Didn't do enough damage to take out the front plant. Oh, if you could have hit that bomb too, took out that other plant, that would have been fine in my book. It's perfect. We're not going to lose too much more health. We have enough money to fund ourselves an upgrade and heal. And that upgrade's honestly going to go to you so we can get more Spinfection. That's going to be the best bet. Getting to that Spinfection quick is going to be the main target, main focus. Don't hit that refresh yet. Big bomb hit, I suppose. Pretty all right with this outcome so far. That's a lot of damage going into. Boom. Takes out the plant. It's an extra 30 damage on you here. Honestly, taking out that bomb's not shabby, not great, not shabby. Oh, and that prevented you from hit and running us? Crit up here, crit up here. Fine, I think we'll throw you still. Dang it. Oh, we threaded the needle there. Oh, we brambled it. Oh, how unfortunate. We brambled it. Oh, and that made it stay. You know, I'm not going to go special button here, believe it or not. We're going to go pebble since we have so many, the Suffer the Sling, since we have so many pebbles at the start. This at least gives us some base damage bonus. I know we don't have as many crits this time, but I think that can play into our favor just a hair bit. I do want to hit a bomb or two so we can get rid of that other plant. Perfect. So now we can't lose any more health. Let's see if we can gain some money without taking out all the enemies. Perfect. 25 gold. That's all we need. For now, that's all we need. Increases hit enemies debuffs by 1. Can target now. I think we're good on that. Pebbles are honestly worth upgrading now, I do have to say. So maybe we just start simple upgrades for now. If there's no offered orbs, we'll collect money. Popping corn is a delicious relic to have early on. Ooh. And then I think we just offer the level 1 pebble. We don't go to the shop. Even if we didn't upgrade that pebble, we wouldn't have had enough money for that shop anyway. So I think we made a good decision upgrading one of our stones or pebbles, because now we have a level 3 pebble when we would have only had a level 2 pebble, and we would have had 25 gold, 27 gold actually to be technical. Pushes glasses up. I don't wear glasses though. I've always had decent eyesight. I'd say decent. I've always had like 20/20 eyesight, but I think as I'm getting a little older, I'm not that old, but as I'm aging, I feel like my sight is diminishing a bit, and that's what makes me a little uneasy. It stresses me out just a tad bit. And it probably doesn't help that I look at screens all the time. I look at screens at work, and I look at screens whenever I'm not working, such as right now. I record videos, play video games. That entails me looking at screens. So almost screens 24/7 isn't the greatest of decisions, but you know, it's the life I chose, and I'm going to enjoy every minute of it while I still can. My brother and my dad had terrible eyesight. They both had corrective surgery, though, to help with theirs. My brother had LASIK. My dad had PRK to get their eyesight. I think my dad was like legally blind or something like that. Almost legally blind, how bad his eyesight was. He had thick eyeglasses. He hated people seeing him with those glasses on. So he would always be wearing contacts, constantly be wearing contacts. And those glasses would always hide under his bed. He would put them under the bed so that no one would ever see them. I don't think we'll duplicate anything for now. Maybe if our Poltorgeist was leveled up a little bit, we would have upgraded, but I don't think it's worth it necessarily right now. Big damage. Not bad of an elite fight here, to be completely honest with you. A little too much damage for that individual, but we'll take it. I'm kind of hoping that you would have hit that. Honestly, I think the skip here's... Oh, I thought the skip was a good decision at the time because I thought we were going to hit the crit down there. We didn't hit the crit. So my wife and I are moving again. I know it feels like we just moved out to the New Jersey because we kind of just did, but we're moving again, and we're moving to just outside of Boston, Massachusetts. But we're moving this weekend, so whenever this video is coming out, we're actually in the process of moving. So wish us luck on how well that goes. And if you're looking at the weather, a little hurricane by the name of Lee. Hurricane Lee is coming through that area, general area, over the weekend. So kind of nervous about how that's going to play out. I'm sure it will play out just fine, but it is... I've never had to deal with hurricanes. I'm a Midwest boy through and through. Southern Missouri is where I grew up, the Ozark Mountains. And that's dead center in the United States. Well, not dead center, but it's in the center of the United States, if any of you that don't know. But not much goes on there except for tornadoes. Tornadoes is about our only form of weather. Hail, I suppose. I am skipping for the level 3 here in hopes. Perfect. Taking out that plant is a delicious idea, because that thing is the only thing that's going to damage us, I believe, throughout this whole run. It should be the only one that damages us. Well, I say it's going to be the only one that damages us. Ooh, look at that slide. I mean, it didn't work out necessarily as I planned, but... You think this will work? Oh, it didn't work how I thought. I thought it would whip around and hit this one, but this will do it. Ooh, we still took damage? Ouchie. Honestly, we do have popping corn, but I'm still going to take the healing. Little bit of extra health going into an elite fight is definitely... I should have probably left that there. Let the crits duplicate a little bit. See if we can get rid of something. Well, I guess we're just gonna target all these crits. One shot all these enemies, and then once the Poltergeist, how our Poltergeist has been going, it doesn't really perform the greatest, but I know I didn't throw that one in the perfect, most ideal location, but infection, a little bit of that can go a long way for us. Beautiful hit. That was magnificent. Beautiful, beautiful process there. Now, honestly, I think thinking about healing, but I think spreading the love might be a little better for us. Light Shaft Potion, where refreshes are also crits. Or we can just do Recombobulator. I think Recombobulator works very well with the improved Catalyst. Now, if we can get perfect Reactant, then we'll be right as rain. But for now, I think improved Catalyst will do. I think you'll perform. You know, I thought you would perform a little bit better than you did there. I understand where my mistake had fallen through, but watch this. Not a mistake here. See if we can bust our way through to that refresh. I was gonna say, if we messed up on that refresh throw, I would have been so sad. Well, it looks like we're probably gonna do enough damage to take out the tree, but not the mole here. This will probably take out the... Oh, it got close to taking out the tree, I suppose. I don't like having to throw the Terror Ball to do our damage here, but... Oh no, and we brambled. Well, you didn't double hit us. Last round, you double hit us whenever we brambled you. You cutting us some slack here? I mean, I'm fine with it. I kind of like this build a little bit more. I think I like this build a little bit more. Not sure if I do. Refresh potion? Don't need you. One less crit. Maybe. We have no way to refresh, so we can't do defresh potion. Haglin Satchel on Cruciball 15. Let's see if luck is in the air. Call me crazy. 4 upgrades. We had our dag orb should be fully upgraded. Replenish orb isn't bad. I don't think I've ever really had a replenish orb before. I don't know how well it's going to do for us necessarily, but having more refreshes isn't bad. We hit all of the refreshes that we created there. Oh, and we got a morbid orb? Okay. I didn't even see the morbid orb. I was too focused on that replenish ball. Well, unfortunately, we're just going to throw you. Well, I thought we were going to do. Thought we were going to do a little bit more damage there, but I think the morbid orb for sure getting upgraded here. I think we go left side. I know that elite fight's enticing, but 1, possibly 2, possibly maybe even 3 relics there. A relic there. And we'll fight this elite and go into this, and then Pierce is necessary. Let's save our money. We don't need to overspend here. We have popping corn for health. Maybe if we can get the cookie, we'll be in a better spot. We're gonna lose a little bit of health here. Is the season. I tell you what, sometimes it baffles me how my throws work. It baffles even the greatest of us. The morbid orb would have been so good if we were fighting the wall. 49 crits. We can upgrade again. Yeah, we have another fight. Maybe we do upgrade one more time. That morbid orb all the way up. Oh, could have avoided the missed navigation just a little bit. It's fine. Definitely negative status effects isn't playing a big role in our build right now, which is quite unfortunate. I was kind of hoping it would play a little bit bigger of a role, but we haven't really gotten anything that would entice that to be the case. You just stop dead in your tracks. See if we can refresh. Well, I don't like the fact that you're applying so much blind to everyone here recently instead of spinfection, but I understand that's what you desire. I don't like having the terror ball right here. I say we skip it, take the hits. Hit the crit, hit the crit. Hit a crit, hit a crit. Fine, I suppose. We are losing a lot of health. Definitely Poltergeist is our hard carry right now. So you offer us another Poltergeist? Or do we want the Spinfection? Say we take the other Poltergeist. That's 35. Then we won't have enough for you, but we'll have enough to remove an orb. I say we take the chances here. and head on to this this free relic. Maybe this is a fight. Hopefully it's a fight. Navigation inflation's not terrible. Let's see if we can somehow... Nope, we cannot squeeze out a free relic. 12 damage for 29 gold. Or 15 gold to upgrade an orb. We'll take the 12 damage. So that we can buy a relic here. But what relic do we want? We already have essentially a refresh shield. Our refresh shield is this bad boy right here. That is our refresh shield. Every time we have a new deck, it's an automatic refresh whenever that orb comes. So it's either the refilibuster or the short fuse. Or the decoy orb. This one's gonna be difficult. The refilibuster is going to do a lot more damage for our refreshes. Every time we have a refresh the board, it'll do a little bit more extra damage. Decoy orb's always nice for a little backup. But the short fuse, I think I'm gonna go short fuse here. Call me crazy. I'm probably a little too crazy for that. Pick board. Oh, that's perfect. We need this question mark. I can't risk it there. We'll take the fight. Fight will give us some health as long as we survive it. That wasn't much damage. That was a lot of damage. Call me crazy for this throw. I kind of was hoping you would hit a crit sometime in this run. Well, that's fine. That's still plenty of damage. We'll take the heals. I know we could have upgraded or something there, but how unfortunate. Ground guard isn't bad. How unfortunate that went. I wanted to go the right side. Come on. I wanted the basic blade. Tactical treat is actually really big for us. Dang it. Okay, this final boss right here is going to be very difficult for us. Popping corn's going to have to really carry it. Of course, you didn't do hardly any damage. Hit a crit or something somehow. Hit a crit. We're not really healing that much. No, please. Oh my god, of course. Oh, that was it. Oh no, we were so close. But better. And I kept my cool the whole time. We had a decent build, but just wasn't enough. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I look forward to talking with you all later. Bye-bye.